Cherie, you're also busy with your foundation, which fortunately you can do online. And it's the Cherie Blair Foundation that you founded in 2008. You just published a report about how COVID-19 has affected women entrepreneurs in low to middle income countries, where, of course, you do a lot of your work.
Absolutely. I mean, we have been very lucky. The foundation and indeed my law firm, we're all working from home. So we are lucky to be able to do that. And we're lucky in the foundation because we were always involved about bringing technology to help women entrepreneurs in low and middle income countries have access to the training, the mentoring, the networks that they needed to help them redefine their future, grow their businesses, and contribute to the wealth of their families, communities, and countries. So the programs we were delivering, many of them were online, though not all of them. And so we have been looking into both how we can do more online, and also because we have a community across the world who are already online and in communication with us, we've been able to ask them how the situation is affecting them, and that's how we've been able to publish this report, which throws up, I think, some interesting findings, not all surprising by any means, but nevertheless it does confirm what your instinct would tell you.
What is the biggest impact you think that the virus is happening?
Well, I think our research shows a number of things. Firstly, 93% of the women that we surveyed said that it had impacted their business already. And we surveyed them obviously about a month to 6 weeks ago. And only 3% said it wouldn't affect their business at all. And then when you looked at the women whose businesses was affected, nearly half of them were in real difficulties with a reduction either in customers or a reduction in their supply chain. Some of them even had thought that they might have to halt their operations. 45% of them had halted them temporarily, and 6% thought they might have to finish altogether. So it's clearly having an impact. And as we know, of course, women contribute not just through their businesses, but women contribute so much to the economy as a whole. So if these women aren't able to contribute to the economy as a whole, that's having a knock-on effect on their families because of the amount of payback they give to their families, the community, and the wider society. But I think possibly, Tania, you would feel this as well, as so many women working from home at the moment do. One of the biggest challenges for women entrepreneurs is how they combine that with also the additional work they have to do at the moment when people are quarantined and locked out, as a wife, a mother, maybe a daughter looking after elderly parents. We know that women always have these challenges, but many of us have made arrangements on the basis that there will be schools for our children to go to, or other carers who may help out with the care of our elderly relations. And suddenly, of course, all that is not available. So I think that's one issue. The other big issue to me, of course, is a worry that we have across the world, but particularly in countries where so often we find when we ask our women what are the problems, it's about the attitude towards women working at all, and the feeling that women shouldn't be doing this, these are men's jobs, or women aren't good at business, that women women don't manage money. Now all those feelings and instincts and prejudices have been there for a while, and our women have experienced them. But now that women are back much more in the home, there's a real danger, I think, that some of them will find that society says, well, why do you need to engage in the workforce anymore? And I think that's particularly a danger, obviously, in societies that are not that comfortable with women working outside the home. So this is a big issue too, but I think it's an issue across the world, but particularly in these low and middle income countries where these cultural differences are very strong.